MLB The Show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Trevor Rogers. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground. Tosses to first, inning over. Yanks strand a pair. We played an inning. 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Keston Hiura. And the pitch. In the air, left side. Number 50, moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Throws to second. Cal Conley, the next to hit. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead. And that's a double.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice.
Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Number 50.
Number 50.
The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
1 out, base is empty. And now, number 50, 1 for 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They're going crazy in the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Keston Hiura up to hit now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some.
Here's Victor Robles. The 1-2. This one popped up. Volpe under it. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 50. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The count 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 50 gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. So 2 down. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. And we're starting over. It's 6-6.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's William Contreras. Lifted in the air out to left. Volpe sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starter, Zach Gallen. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, number 50.
One time, right here. Hey, two away.
Swung on. Belted. That one carrying. And out of here. A shot to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Digging in, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me the...
Base is empty with 2 away. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 2-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 50. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a laser base hit.
Come on, find it, find it, find it.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And he deals. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
See it, try it. Let's go. Right here. Go ahead of him right here, huh?
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes outside.
Okay, guy.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. Ball to strike. Left field. And that quickly, 2 away. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, number 50.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Drew Jones.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Luis Gil. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be number 50. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Drill. Out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carroll ranges back. And it's gone. He powers that one out to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, the big league hitter.
2 outs, runner at first. Victor Robles stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he's already singled in this game. Here's a 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. So up next, number 50. He's already homered in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Boots it. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. It's 5-1.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Here is Aaron Judge. The other way, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We head on down. So 2 down, number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at 2nd. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. On the ground, right side, Kinney. Out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 5-1. Man at 3rd. Next to hit for Arizona, Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's the 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 50 should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll going back on this one. Reaching for it, makes the catch. strand of pair. Back at Yankee Stadium, Danny Jansen to hit here. 1-2 now. In the air, left side, number 50. Moving under this one. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to.
Now, here is number 50. He's already homered in this game.
Get your pitch, huh? All right, come on now. Come on, let it fly right here.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extent. I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
6. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Davy Garcia. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting it, the first baseman.
And now number 50. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. And we're level. It's 2-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Back in New York. And now here is Sean Rodriguez.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now the left field.
Base is empty, one away. Sean Bouchard up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, those kind of lucky.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
So stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Moreno. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Volpe under this one. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ripped into left for a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. The pitch. That to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-2 now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Crawford on the run. Throw to first. 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. And up next for New York, number 50. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Let's go now. One time. One.
Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out on the pitcher.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line for tonight. First was the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Offense may turn out to be a story in this one, Chris. The wind blowing out, so you want to get it up in the air if you're a hitter.
Yeah, it's always a little boost of confidence when you've got that wind at your back. You feel like the pitcher's fastball isn't quite as hard as normal, and you can get on time with some stuff that normally may be by you. So good time to hit. You just want to take advantage when you have an opportunity with a pitch you can drive. Get through it, get it up in the air.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Edward Cabrera. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, one out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be two. Devers over to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Runner on at first with one gone. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
Ripped on a line. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the problem.
And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time. Right-hander kick steals. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's one away. Now a long throw to first.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. They trail. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 50. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Round it, find the ball, round it.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
No one down here.
And now the lefty in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one down. Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Cody Bellinger.
See it driving like you can. Let's go. 1 out now.
And now it's 1-2.
That's up. That's
Popped
up.
up. Bellinger is gone. 2 away. 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So 2 runs in the inning. Next to hit, number 50.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. Oh, all muscle to center field. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 6-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
One gone, runner at first. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Casas leads off first with 1 away. Lifted in the air, out to left. Number 50 settles under it, calls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw over to first.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! A shot to the opposite field. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went away.
One down. And next for New York, number 50. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. On the ground to Devers. Zips it to first. That's it out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So digging in, Cedane Rafaela. That one lifted to left, number 50. Under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
No outs. Runner at first. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there.
Now the left fielder, number 50. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's gone. His second home run of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 50.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, keep going. Need you right now.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. Judge out on the play. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Partner, you know, just about to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Wright. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
That one hammered center field. Harris ranges back some more, and that is gone. A big blow to the home fans. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And a pitch. And that one hammered. Bellinger going back some more, looking up, And caught on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Number 50 getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. On to inning number 4. The Yankees 4 and the Braves nothing.
Here we go.
First and second, 2 down. And now number 50.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And make him come to you. All right, come on now. Hey, one pitch, one spot.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. Home run. He'll circle the bases. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 50. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there and out of here. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-6. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And up next for New York, number 50, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. His 5th home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Kanan, Smith, and Jigba.
Raise it first now.
Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all. Perhaps push it.